I was having a lot of issues with trying to post all of my social media notifications for some reason. But anyway, how's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to a game that I probably should have continued sooner. It is time for more Paper Mario 64. And let's see. Let's load up my suspend point and get back to where we were, because I already forgot. I believe we just finished Chapter 1. Let's see what's up. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some star spirits right now. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. If you've never seen my first Paper Mario stream, by the way, just know that I'm going to be doing a lot of voice acting. I like to do voice acting in dialogue-heavy games. But there are tons of guards just beyond your door. And it's impossible for you to escape through the window. I think I know where this is going. Oh, cool. There's a secret passage in here. So, do we, get to play as Princess Peach? Oh, nice, we do! I'd also like to point out this playthrough is going to be semi-blind because, although I've never played this specific game, I have seen other playthroughs of it back in the day. Nice. The princess has a photo of Mario in her room. Huh. If you expect the same thing, or inspect the same thing twice, then it just gives you a text box. That's the way out, but you can't exactly go out. I just wanted to see what would happen. This might take a while, and I'm sorry in advance, guys. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen Princess Peach with that mad, in air quotes, sprite. You'd think there'd be some kind of secret passage over here. Oh, look! There's something behind this drawing. And it is a secret button. I figured it was somewhere around the fireplace, I just couldn't remember where. And good. A way out. So, what's the goal here? Nice. Rotating wall. And now we're somewhere else. Oh, wait. I remember this part. If you guys have never seen this game before, you're gonna get an example of this game's awesome writing right here. It's a private diary, but let's see. Day, whatever, month, whatever, sunny. Today, I went to Starhaven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 star spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. Twink says he might know who wrote this. Today was great, diary.
I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah! Unbelievable, I know. So fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me.
It is Bowser's Diary. It's so good, man. It's so good. You only get to read it 3 times anyway, if memory serves.
Well, the Koopa Bros got beaten by Mario, diary. He even set free that stupid star spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I can barely write. Oh, I'm a Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him, but I'm not worried. There's no way Mario can save the star spirit being held in dry ruins. To do that, he'd have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in the dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now.
And now we know where the second star spirit is because of Bowser. This is great. And I finally found a way to do my Bowser voice without making my throat combust. Because here's Bowser again.
Oh no! I can't believe I left my secret diary lying out. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing.
Isn't it wrong for a guy to have a diary? This was the 90s, Subspace. I think that was just a more common term. Nowadays, if it's for guys, people call them journals. Also, what's up, Subspace? How you doing?
What? What's the princess doing here? Ah, you little sneak! You read my diary!
And then the guards appear. King Bowser, is there a problem?
You're the worst guards ever! Take Princess Peach back to her room, immediately!
Yes, sir, straight away. Forgive us, sir. No, put me down! Yes, in Paper Mario 64, you have interludes where you play as Princess Peach. You're doing alright, just getting through your day? Fair enough, Subspace. Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you have freed me from my prison, the seal on my power is broken, and I will recover it little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. I'd also like to point out that I'm not going to be reading every single bit of dialogue in this. Just, like, really important ones, or ones that I think are important. You're just waiting for the Dualies Only challenge in Splatoon 3? I forgot that was gonna happen, man! If I had known that, I would have... That's fine. It's fine. I can play it after stream if I want to. I might be doing my support-only Slosher run of Side Order tonight if I can get everything done what I want to get done in this. And no, I'm not gonna go through the tutorial. I'll explain it in due time. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits, quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon you a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. Now, between the first stream of this and the last one, I think I've had an idea of what I want to do for this run. At the end of each chapter, and before I start the next one, I'm gonna go back to Toad Town and stock up on items, badges, because there are badges you can buy, and something else which I am hoping to showcase later. This pipe here leads to the Toad Town sewers, but I don't really want to go there. Okay, you press Z, or ZL in this case, to spin dash. And I spun right into the paratrooper. When enemies first strike you, you can't block their attack. I believe that wasn't a thing until Paper Mario 2. There we go. Dodged it. The pipe leads to a badge? Huh. If that's the case, then I might check that out after this battle's over. I'm just doing this to get back into the swing of things, because it's been forever since I last streamed this. I also meant to say this stream and the last one earlier, instead of the first stream. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a good routine for this. No pun intended. Chapter, items, badges, and then the mystery third thing that I don't want to spoil just yet. In case there are some of you out here who haven't played this before. Oh, never mind. This doesn't lead to the sewers. FP plus. Okay. No. 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 It's been forever. I'm so sorry, guys. There we go. You just pause the game. I'm gonna keep the badges I have on now, but it's nice to know that I have both HP plus and FP plus whenever I need it. Charge attacks are very useful from what I've seen. Now, how the heck am I supposed to get back? Oh, dummy. You just do that. Local Octoling doesn't see a tiny hill in front of him. You did manage to 100% this game before. I'm not going to be doing that. This is just going to be a fair weather playthrough. So I can get it done before the remake of Paper Mario 2 releases. And I don't care if I lose coins. I can make more. I know of ways to make more. And those will be explained in due time. Besides, I'm loaded on coins anyway. See ya. There's one specific part of Chapter 2 that I want to get to, and at least try to finish, before we potentially move on to Splatoon 3 Side Order. I'll let you guys know when that happens, because it's a pretty long part. It would be a good place to stop. Missed a really obvious sleepy sheep right there. That's an item that has a chance of putting all enemies on the field to sleep. It doesn't work on bosses. The Paper Mario 2 remake might release in July. Huh. I didn't know that's why, Subspace. That's cool. But wait a second. Oh, this idiot. I told you I'd be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. And he missed. Welcome back, Junior Troopa. Did you have a nice drip? That's a Looney Tunes reference. You, Mario! Of course you remember me! Nope. What? Darn it! You don't remember me? Listen, you big lug. My name's Junior Troopa. Remember it and tremble. After this beating, you'll definitely remember it. I remember in other points in this game. Oh wait, no, that's spoilers. Sorry. But look at that. Junior Troopa's inside his egg. Now his defense is boosted. So you can use Cooper's Power Shell, because that deals more damage. But I think the game wants you to use Bombette's attacks. I've seen other players of this game do both, which is why I'm sticking with Cooper. After this battle's over, I can refill my flower points. There we go. Got the hang of the action command now, at least. Oh! Ah! What am I doing? Goombario, get in here! Have I not tattled Junior Troopa? Might as well. What was his name? Junior Troopa? I don't remember exactly. Just joking, kid. Max HP 15, attack power 2, defense power 1. Yeah. This form of Junior Troopa has different, a different tattle than the other one. I don't even know if you can tattle Junior Troopa before you get Goombario. Maybe there's unused dialogue from Goombario for this. Now what you're supposed to do, by the way, is switch to Bombette and use her bomb attack. And yes, I remember now. Don't worry, guys. You fight Junior Troopa while you're still with Goompa, so you can't tattle him in his first form. I might as well do this. I've stored all my other items in Toad Town. If I'm not mistaken, I should be fine. Look at that damage! That's what you're supposed to do. No, Mario, use your hammer. I nearly flicked it the wrong way. And there we go. Not quite enough for a level up, but we'll get that when we get to Chapter 2. Now check this out. You can smack Junior Troopa around on the field while he's stunned there. But if you leave and then come back, he'll be gone. So. Anyway, here comes Twink, judging by that music. What you got for me, buddy? I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit who was captured by the Koopa Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. Oh, yeah. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you, not from you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote it in his diary, some place called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario. But yes. Excuse me. That's where we need to go. And, what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. in time. Or it's more like a Toad house, but same diff. Give me my stuff back, please. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? I'm preparing for Chapter 2 of Paper Mario 64. I'm gonna get a little ways into it, and then maybe do side order afterwards? Depends on how I'm feeling. If all else fails, I'll just do the side order run a different day. And what am I doing? There's something down here that I neglected to show. We now have a badge shop. Speedy Spin, First Attack, and Defense Down Pound are in stock. Also, what's up, Tyler? How you doing? You're just dropping in to say hello? Oh, nice. That's good to hear, Tyler. I hope you enjoy your time off. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get the Speedy Spin badge because this is very good to have early. I've been doing well, too. Nice, JD. That shirt is in my shop, too. I'm just a little low on the coins department. Anyway. Now, to make sure I'm not going crazy, let's claim some stuff. Okay, we just have a sleepy sheep. Or no. Check? No. Turns out I didn't have any items. I must have used them all in the fortress. So, let's get 2 mushrooms. A honey syrup. And 1 more mushroom. That'll be enough for now. Now, let's see. There's somewhere I need to go, but I can't remember where. I believe it's over here? This is to... What am I trying to spit out? This is to begin Chapter 2. The badge shop is this way. No. Actually, wait. I think this is the right way. I also want to talk to... the Toad that's in here. Oh my goodness, it's Mario. My name is Tasty. I love to cook. If you bring me ingredients, I'd be happy to fix you one of my energy-giving dishes. Would you like me to cook you something? Now this is an amazing part of the game. Every time I end a chapter and before I start a new one, I will be stocking up on items, badges, and recipes. And I believe... Let me look this up real quick. PNG tuber going crazy. There we go. Alright. Let's see. There is something I can make now with the ingredients I have, and all it requires is a mushroom. Unfortunately, I think that is the only thing I can make right now. Most of the recipes that you get in Paper Mario 64 require 2 items, but you won't be able to unlock that until much later. I believe it's Chapter 4. Have I seen side order with color lock on? No. What is it like, JD? That sounds interesting. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see if I can locate the starting point for Chapter 2 of this game. I think we're close. I want to say it's on the left side of town. Nope. But yeah, what is side order like with color on, or color lock, excuse me. I think we gotta go down one more. Ooh, this place! Sure. But yes, this is the Little Oink machine. Pay 10 coins and you get a free Little Oink. Get more than 10 of them, and the first one that you got in that batch gives you an item. And there are different rarities of Little Oinks. Whoa! Okay! I'm pretty sure this Little Oink is one of the rarer ones. It's a tiger Little Oink. So, in other words, I got very lucky. Let's see. Oh, wow, okay. The tiger Little Oink is in the direct middle of the rarity tier. The most common ones are, in order, white, black, flower, pink, tiger, question mark, mushroom, star, silver, and gold. If a tiger Little Oink ever leaves your pen here, it'll give you a Thunder Rage item, which damages all enemies on the field with lightning. So yeah, I just got the middlemost rarity, Little Oink. And yes, this toad over here is saying there are a bunch of rocks in the way of the train. What you gotta do to blow them up is use Bombette. And then talk to the conductor. Oh, thank you, Mario. The train's back on track. All aboard! This train is bound for Mount Rugged, the site of Chapter 2. And you get some cool train traveling music. Listen. Give it a second. It'll start once we change scenes. I don't know why, but I always liked that song, even though it's just one loop. Now hang on. Since we're about to get into Chapter 2, The Mystery of Dry Ruins, I want to look up the foreign names for this chapter. Okay. Did you know that this place is called the Arabin Ruins in Japanese? In Japanese, this chapter is named Mystery of the Arabin Ruins. In Chinese, it's called The Secret of Dry Ruins. In French, it's The Mystery of Dry Ruins, so same thing. Spanish is The Mystery of the Ruins. And German is the most interesting one, Like the Wind of the Desert. Side order color lock automatically makes your character blue with green tips. That sounds amazing, JD. Now, if you thought Chapter 1 of Paper Mario 64 was bad, things are about to get a whole lot more complex. New enemies, new items, the works. And I believe you go this way. No? And don't worry, chat. If you've played this game before, I am gonna show the thing that everyone does. But I don't think you can do that right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it's over here, past that gray block. Oh, shoot. I know who this is. I just can't figure out what voice to give him. Ah, no. Confound it. Where could it be? Behold Paracarry. This is that guy's name. That paratrooper. I always imagine him having a British accent or some sort of posh accent, like Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. Oh, sorry folks. Very sorry. I was looking for something and not watching where I was going. What now? Aren't you Mario? Why, you are! You're the Mario! Hello there! Or kinda like Ron Weasley from the Harry Potter series, now that I'm thinking about it a little more. Not so much Wallace, but anyway. The name's Paracarry. I deliver letters. I'm normally a letter-perfect postman, but I'm having a bit of trouble with the lost letter. Wouldn't you know it, I dropped it on Mount Rugged, and now I can't find it. If you happen to stumble upon a letter anywhere around here, please tell me, alright? My job could depend on it. I'll be searching this area thoroughly for a while. Yes, we have to find poor old Paracarry's lost letter. This is not the area that I said I wanted to get to before I began side order. That's gonna be a little further afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. No, we gotta go this way first. Whoa, Monty Mole! Alright, we got new enemies here. Monty Moles. They're pretty standard. All they do is throw rocks. But they're still really weak to Power Shell, like any other group of enemies. I love how it looks like Monty Moles in this game wear sunglasses. There's a variant later in this game that actually does. But that doesn't come up until one of the last chapters of the game, if I'm not mistaken. And we got just enough star points for a level up. This time I'm taking FP. Get another sleepy sheep, because yes. Ah, here it is. This is Wacka. Whack who? I'm Wacka. Just another picture-perfect day atop Mount Rugged. Woo! The sunshine, the fresh air, so refreshing, Wackadoo. I'm gonna hit him. Whack-ow! Don't hit me! This is the Wacka's Bump. You want to get this. You're only allowed one item per, or one Wacka's Bump per playthrough, but you want to get the Wacka's Bump. Have Goombario tattle the Wacka? Okay. Maybe I'll do that next time I'm through here, because he seems to be gone. Also, what's up, Genius in Math? How you doing? I'm over here checking out Paper Mario 64. There might be a side order run later today, because there's a specific point I want to get to in this. But anyway, what do you have to say, Goombario? No. I swear there's... There we go. He's a Wacka. When you hit Wackas, they get bumps that fall off. I heard that they're yummy. You know, I'm not normally into hitting Wackas, but once I heard of their tasty bumps, I got the urge to whack them. Yeah, they're a delicacy. And I'm doing well too, Genius in Math. I'm glad you are. Let's switch to Bombette again, because I'm pretty sure you need her for this at some point. Oh dear. That gray rock up there is an enemy in disguise. It's called a cleft. Dodge those when you get the chance because they are very strong. No problem, by the way. We got one of the letters. Or, sorry, that's spoilers. That is the letter that you need for Parakarry. It's to Merlin. I gotta remember to not spoil stuff that I do know about Paper Mario 64, in case there are people here who haven't seen this game. Because it's like a decades-old game. At least 20 years old. You can get 8 Whack-A-Bumps per file? No way. But here you go, Parakarry. Oh, that's the one. Oh, thanks for finding it. I'm so relieved. Actually, I'm also looking for 2 other letters I may have lost. It wasn't my fault, really. If you find them, could you... Thank you so much. Yep, we need to find 3 letters total. We're not out of this job yet. Maybe I'll go back here another time and get more Wacka's bumps. But yes, you... Wait. Actually, no, you want to get at least 2. Because there's a recipe that you can get with just the Whack-A-Bump by itself. And there's another one that requires it with something else. I just can't remember what the something else is. Yep, that's a cleft. Dodge them when you get the chance, otherwise they will hurt. And they'll make you waste your FP because they have a lot of armor. Whoa, no. Retry that, Mario. There you go, good job. Is there anything up here? I followed the path and now I'm curious. Well, wherever it landed me right next to a cleft and another letter. So how the heck do I get up there? I'll find out, I'm sure. Oh, I guess you're gonna see what clefts do. Change partner, bombette, bomb attack. Oh, they're in Paper Mario 64 as well, Subspace. I remember that. They're also in Paper Mario 2, if memory serves, because you find Wacka in that game, too. In Keel Hall Key. It's weird that they put the Wacka so late in the game there, but otherwise I guess he'd be too overpowered. Ah, Monty Mole! Let's get out of this battle. The tougher enemies are on the field, the harder it is to want to run away from them, I suppose. Get a coin there. And here's where the other letter is. To Professor Colorado. There is a downside to the Wacka. Don't worry, Subspace, I remember. If you hit it too many times, the poor thing gets amnesia. So I won't be doing that. I'm just only gonna hit it once every time I come to Mount Rugged, period. Not every time I pass its area. Or whatever. Yeah, they're technically males. Oh dear, Now Never mind, the other letter's right here. Okay. It's to one of the Goombas in Goomba Village. So, we found all the letters. I swear, by the way, next time I stream Paper Mario, I'm gonna stream the rest of Chapter 2. I just wanted to get to a specific point tonight because this is the worst part of the chapter, in my opinion. That specific point is pretty soon. I only wanted to spend about an hour, maybe an hour and a half on this, so I could do my Slosher run of Side Order. You know, I just thought of another character who's reminded me of my voice for Parakarry. Bill from the Pokemon anime. He has a British accent in there, too. Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still one more letter left. Let me look it up. I'm kind of curious now, Subspace. According to the Super Mario Wiki, it says Wackas are severely endangered. And in Paper Mario 2, the one that you find in Keel Hall Key is the only one in the game. There are a few more in Super Paper Mario, though, so maybe they became more populous then. Anyway, here's your last letter, Parakarry. The last letter! You found it! Now I've got all the letters I've lost today. Oh, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. I wish there was some way I could repay you for your help. Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged. I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom while I was flying. Yeah, you know, you're good at finding letters. Do you think you could keep an eye out during your travels? I'm not your errand boy, Parakarry. In return, I would offer whatever help I can. Well, if you're going to be a party member, then, welcome aboard. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Anyway, Parakarry can make you fly across small gaps. And he's able to attack airborne enemies. So, we now have our air support. We need to go a little bit farther into Mount Rugged to get to the point where I want to stop. Then we'll finish the rest of Chapter 2 some other time. I promise! I just wanted to keep this part short because... yeah. But yeah, that's the deal. Wackos are sort of endangered in this game, they're very endangered in Paper Mario 2, and then they become more populous in Super. And there's Parakarry's flight power in action. And this is the Quake Hammer badge. It is an area of effect hammer. And I want to equip that right away. I will get rid of... Close Call for it. I'm gonna play a little dangerously for a little while. I would rather have as much attack power as I can, especially at this point of the game, because you're gonna be dealing with a lot of airborne enemies. And armored enemies. Like the Cleft. Let's get out of here, Parakarry. Oh, what's this? Huh? You're talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came from my home in Flower Fields, but you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. This is a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. This magical seed was gifted by a certain Bubulb. I like that name. Reminds me of the Bob-omb. Unfortunately, by the way, Parakarry's flight power cannot protect you from clefts. Their spikes are too tall. But this is the way we need to go. Oh, sorry. Past the bridge. Ooh, this is interesting. Check that weird bird up there.
Hey there, hold up a sec, partner. Just a darn minute. I've seen you somewhere.
This guy's funny.
Yep, very similar. You look a lot like this feller Mario who's on Bowser's Wanted poster. Now give, what's your name?
I'm a Luigi.
Well, Luigi, eh, pard? You do look a lot like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you can pass.
Yeah. That buzzard is an optional mini-boss, and you can freaking skip it. Oh, but if you must know, that buzzard's name is Buzzar. And he attacks by throwing sharp feathers and blowing gusts of wind. Buzzar can hit your partners as well. That trick with skipping Buzzar's fight was one of the most recent Paper Mario tricks I've learned. And I might make a short about that. Actually, this is the point where I wanted to stop, but I'm gonna talk to Professor Colorado before I do, because there's some interesting dialogue if you have Cooper in your party. Well, hello there, old boy. How goes the travels, eh? I'm known as Colorado. I'm an archaeologist, you know. I travel the world. At the moment, I'm turning Dry Desert upside down to find the Dry ruins. My assistants have attempted to gather information in Dry Outpost, which is near here. Sadly, as of yet, we're having little success. All I need's a clue and we'll be golden! Isn't Buzzar a she? It's implied. If you tattle Buzzar in the battle, then Goombario says Buzzar was, hatching eggs. The game refers to Buzzar as male, so that's why I said he earlier. Anyway, Cooper over here is saying, "What? Whoa, you're Professor Colorado!" It's Cooper! I live next to you! It's so great to see you! I never would have expected to meet up with you out here. I'm right in the middle of an expedition with Mario. I want to be an archaeologist like you. Hello there, Cooper. It's been ages. So, if you're serious about taking up archaeology, you and I should go exploring someday. Anytime, really. For now, you can concentrate on your adventure with Mario. You'll never attain such fame in archaeology as I have if you don't finish one task before starting the next. Oh yeah! Little detail about Colorado's sprite right here. He's got his eyebrow raised. The other Koopa scientists don't. There's another save point near here. I want to get there first before I switch over to Splatoon 3 side order. You got a little glimpse of the enemies here. In the meantime, just take this straight path past this guy, whom I want to talk to next time I stream Paper Mario, and you'll end up in... Give it a second. Too bad there's no fast travel in this, like the Yoshi kid in Paper Mario 2. But yes, this is Dry Outpost. And this is where we're going to be stopping for now. Next time I stream Paper Mario, I will make sure to at least try to complete the rest of Chapter 2. But yeah. That's all we're going to be doing for this game tonight. Now let's swap over to Splatoon 3 side order, change the stream title, and the game. Attempting a support chip only run of Splatoon 3 side order. I'll also notify Twitter that we've switched. There we go. For some reason, my PNG tuber didn't switch properly. I figured that wouldn't take too long. Now then, let's go to the order sector. And... oh, I already checked the shop's subspace. I did that off stream. Switching over to side order now. There we go. But yes, the goal of tonight's side order run is to do a support-only Slosher run. That's going to be my main, I guess, priority. But my other priorities are going to be turf coverage and Poison Ink. Also, what's up, Lando? How you doing? I need to change the title a little more because it's a little inaccurate. There we go. Glad you're doing well, Lando. Welcome to the stream. Actually, hang on. Before we get this started, I honestly don't know what my secondary priority is gonna be. The main one is definitely the support chips. We'll just have to see what's provided. I already want to reset the floors. I'm sorry, Marina. That's better. Knockback. I'm sure we'll get a lot of membucks. I love this purple secondary color. It looks so good on Emma. I like to think teal is her primary color. I made that cannon for her after I finished side order. This damage output stinks. Okay. Guess I need ink damage. I'm sure you'll be able to get better at Splatoon 3 in time, Lando. I believe in ya. Here in my community, I don't like to judge people based on their player levels or ranks. I don't think that's very nice. But there we go. Let's see. Main Saber. Why not? This will also be my attempt to, what's the word? Try and max out as many of the purple chips as I can. I guess that could be my secondary goal. Complete the run is my primary goal, obviously, but maxing out the color chips can be my secondary goal. Oh yeah, heads up. To anyone in chat or watching this VOD who hasn't seen Side Order before, just know there will be some pretty heavy spoilers for repeat runs. This isn't gonna spoil what happens when you beat it for the first time. This is just gonna be repeat runs, you know? Reset. What the heck? I'm sorry, Marina. I know you're doing a lot here, but I gotta follow my rule. This is not a very lucky run. Even though I'm not doing a Lucky Chips only run, I want to do that with the Stamper at some point. Maybe that could be the next Side Order stream that I do. Lucky Chips only with the Stamper. I've seen that before, by the way. Give it a try with either the Dualies or the Stamper when you get the chance. Maxing out the Lucky Chain and how often the Lucky events occur can lead to some crazy shenanigans. Not the cleanest run of that floor, but eh. Splat ink recovery. We'll worry about recovery rate later. Also, what's up, Ash? How you doing? I completed a little bit of Paper Mario 64 a little while ago, and now I'm playing Splatoon 3 Side Order. I'm trying to do a support chip only Slosher run. That may be overridden later depending on what's available, but we'll see. And I'm glad you're doing well, Ash. I am too. Tell you what, I at least know I want to get some amount of fire speed up on this, because this slosher is as fast as the sloshing machine. The only Paper Mario game you've ever played was the Origami King, but you still haven't beaten it yet? I highly recommend finishing it then, Ash. I played through all of the Origami King on stream, and I loved every minute of it. despite it being so different to other Paper Mario games. I would normally take the vending machine here, but because I'm so low on Membucks already, I'm just gonna reset. There we go. Explosion knockback. I'm pretty sure triple ink strikes are affected by explosion knockback. Portals, huh? Of course, explosion knockback affects bombs. There we go. That's a combo. Oh yeah, for sure, Ash. I'm gonna be streaming Big Run on Saturday with a guest. So I hope you guys look forward to it, because it's gonna rock. There we go. Again, not the cleanest run, but hey, we got the pearls. Sub saver, yes please. Wait a second. Oh no! It's this floor! Coverage between crosshairs! If it weren't for Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor, this is probably my least favorite level in the game. If only because it's so tedious. You have 2 zones here, and the only enemies that you encounter are the sprinklers and the snipers. You have to divide your work between both of these zones constantly. It's honestly best if you just go straight for the sniper guys as they spawn. See what I mean? This is probably a less intense version of Cruel Sisyphean 8-shaped floor. Got him! Nice snipes there, Emma. There we go. Take care of that. Immediately take care of that like a boss. Let's see if this does anything. Yep, down they go. Honestly, looking back on it, I should have taken the poison ink chip. Success! You need 2,200 bronze scales to get all the Salmon Run gear that you want? Ooh, good luck with that, JD. That sounds painful. Anyway. More explosion knockback. I've heard that if you can combine a bunch of sub-saver chips with explosion knockback, the enemies can't even touch you. So I want to try that. Also, what's up, Cow? Welcome to the stream. And yes, I'm using a PNG tuber. If you give me a moment, I can locate the name of the artist that made it. I'll link you to their Twitter profile. Oh dear. It's a good thing this isn't a hackless run. That's what happens when I split my... what am I trying to spit out? Split my attention across two separate things. Oh, fair enough, then. I was just offering is all. Anyway, now I can actually concentrate on this. Get rid of that idiot. Oh, they're right on top of me. Okay, that was kind of scary. Get out of here. There we go. We're definitely going to get some firing speed, first chance. But yeah, if any of you guys are new here, then first off, welcome. My name is Tentacle. I play a lot of Nintendo games, usually this, Pokemon, and Sky Children of the Light. I've also been looking at this game called Penny's Big Breakaway, and I highly recommend it if you haven't seen it, because it's amazing. And yeah, I try to uphold good vibes the most of all. Ooh, Lando. If you ever want to get better at sloshers, I highly recommend trying out the Slosher Nouveau. That's my favorite slosher in the game right now. Here's another easy zone level. Also, welcome back, Ash. I hope you enjoyed your dinner. At what level do you unlock it? Ooh, hang on. I gotta remember. Let me look that up. You unlock the Slosher Nouveau at level 17. However, if you want, you can pretty much use the regular slosher right away. And I believe, yeah, you can get the regular Slosher at the very next level. So yeah, give the vanilla Slosher a try once you reach level 10, and then the Nouveau version at level 17. They're both very fun. I much rather prefer the Nouveau version, though. That's more my style. No problem, Lando. Ink recovery rate. Finally! Also, what's up, Prox? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing my slosher run of Side Order. I did play a little bit of Paper Mario 64 before this, though. Paracarry is now on my team. Thanks for the well wishes, cow. I'm a terrible aim with these tops, though, so it's gonna be a while before any of them hit any enemies. It might be worth it to spook them first. Good luck with that, Lando. Thanks for stopping by, and wow! What the heck was that? If I could have done that even just a tiny bit faster, that probably could have been one of my fastest floor clears ever. Oh baby, a triple. By the way, whenever we raid someone, I have a custom raid message in mind, and it's pretty long, so I'll give you guys plenty of time to type it out or copy it into your clipboard whenever the time comes. Now we gotta fight this guy again. Oh yeah, before I forget, did you guys want to hear a secret? I've heard that apparently, minus the parallel canon, all the other side order bosses use heavily distorted off-the-hook voice clips for their voice clips. Also, what's up, Sawman? How you doing? I'm just chilling with some Splatoon 3 side order after I played a little bit of Paper Mario 64. I just unlocked Paracarry. And now I'm doing a Slosher run of side order. I kind of wish the explosion that happened whenever this boss loses its layers damaged enemies. It makes sense that it doesn't, but I don't know. I just thought it would be a little bit more forgiving if it did that. Oh, that's kind of hard to explain, Cow. I know what the answer is. It's just gonna be a while before I'm able to explain it. Because I gotta focus on this boss first. This thing's getting smacked around till next Tuesday. Man, I really thought I had an idea there. I gotta deal some damage to this thing quickly before it starts charging again. Too late. I think it's starting to charge soon. Good. Battering Lentos. Keep it busy. Prevent it from charging. There we go. Aerial splat. That was clean. Good job, Emma. Now then. If you're able to do so, Cow, I highly, highly recommend enabling the color chip bias hack whenever you get the ability to enable hacks in general. Maxing that out lets you pick a bunch of color chips of the same tone, or same color in my case. Oh yeah, that reminds me, for the Splatfest, I'm going to be on Team Keyboard, and I'm going to be playing that with viewers on the 23rd? Ooh, if I do so, it's probably going to be later in the evening, because on the 23rd of this month, Primal Groudon is returning to Pokemon Go, and I want to fight it. So, I want to be able to make time for that, and fighting Primal Groudon. I might do that stream a little earlier in the morning if that's the case. Anyway, October here is saying, gotta say, you make that look easy. You don't get nervous fighting those things. They're a pain, but not really scary. fighting Marina in that first tower was way scarier. What? Really? Obviously. Wondering if we were stuck that way forever, never going back to normal? I was scared. Oh. Do they know? That's all I'm gonna say. Do they know? But yes, if you want to try a similar run to what I'm doing, you need to enable the color chip bias hack. And yeah, that's true, Ash. Good call. I didn't even think about that. But okay. Starting with tomorrow's community post, I'm gonna make these daylight savings posts properly. Heck, I might need to do that for my big run stream. Or no. That would be for Sunday's stream. I'll talk about that after I beat this level. Let's get rid of this guy before we go any further. Jeez, okay. I'm already down to my last life. So, duly noted, don't go for the enemies, and just go for the tower. I wonder. Yep, sure enough, there was armor here. Should have gone for that first. Okay, next vending machine I am definitely taking because I need it. Going long. Okay. There we go. That helped quite a bit. But yes, I will correct that timing mistake, I guess I would call that, in my community posts going forward until Daylight Savings ends in November. There we go. Bring it on home. Let's go, game. There we go. Okay. So, I have decided that on Sunday's stream, I'm going to be beginning my shiny Giratina hunt in Pokemon BDSP. I've been planning this for a while. Giratina is going to be my first ever shiny legendary hunt that is outside of Dynamax Adventures. My first ever static full odds hunt, which means it's not affected by the shiny charm. And I even have a thumbnail commission for it. Look at this! Is this not the coolest thumbnail that's graced my channel? I love it. Give me a moment and I'll give you the name of the artist who wrote it. Or drew it. This is who made that thumbnail. I've seen this artist do work on Epi's channel before. That's how I first heard of him. Be careful, by the way, some of that artist's content isn't very family-friendly. Oh wait, I just now noticed. These enemies are stronger. Okay. On a level like this is probably the tamest danger. No, you don't. Good thing I invested in broken armor speed. Really thought I could get him. Oh, well. Wait! Oh my gosh! The battering lentos can hit the panicking Alamambo enemies. Amazing. Okay. As much as I want to get the splat ink recovery, I need the vending machine. I need lives. So I'll skip the 15th floor vending machine. Oh good, we get more knockback anyway. So, that works. And we got just enough for one reset. Nothing. Okay. Worth a shot, at least. But hey, we maxed out our knockback. Ink recovery. Now, then... What's this one? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Never mind. This is pretty easy. Mostly because you get a lot of springboard enemies. Ah, I did not jump at first. That's what threw me off. There we go. Get rid of all those guys. After what happened in my last side order run, Pearl deserves a break. That's why I'm doing the support-only Slosher run now. And... done. We're blazing now. Ooh, I gotta get this one. I'm sorry, I think I am gonna avoid the danger and just pick it on a different floor. I don't mind. This one is also pretty painful, but, I can manage. Hang on a second. Look at how far these enemies get pushed back now that I've maxed out my knockback. They can't even touch me. Maybe I need range now that I have maxed knockback. Oh, come on! I got pushed into a corner. Whatever, let's go. Let's get rid of this guy. You can't even touch me, you stupid gelatins. I would have laughed if I got hit there. There we go. A triple ink strike for you, you, and you. Do I think I'll go back to Splatoon 1 before the game loses its online functionality? Honestly, I've been thinking of doing a hero mode stream for Splatoon 1. Like, a stream where I complete it in one sitting if I can help it. But I would need to plan that out. It's not something I can just do on a random weekend. If not, then I'm not sure. For now, the most I can say is probably. I'd love to make something out of it, but we'll see. Maybe I could try to speedrun hero mode, because I've maxed out the splatter shot in there, so who knows, maybe that could be fun. No, you're not gonna stop me now, game. Give me a second, I gotta check something. That's weird. Okay. Subsaver. We got another rigorous level, but I don't think this one's very bad if it's what I think it is. Nah, it's alright. This music is also the music I used at the start of the stream tonight. I figured it would be a nice change of pace. Right, I've seen that, Ash. I love playing Mario Kart in my spare time. Also, what's up, Sage? How you doing? I played a little bit of Paper Mario 64 earlier today, and now I'm cooling off with Side Order. I know that sounds a little counterintuitive, but it's fine for me. Now, if I could just get a triple ink strike, I can get rid of all these idiots. There we go. That's a lot easier. You tried doing one of these all-support runs on your own, but you've got bad RNG. My RNG started off pretty bad, Sage, but it's been picking up. I've been getting a little bit luckier. I think I'm gonna go for the vending machine again. You're hoping Salt Spray Rig makes it into Splatoon 3 next season. Me too, Ash. I love Salt Spray Rig so much, man. It's so good. Anyway, what do we got here? More Splat Ink recovery. Yes, please. I got just enough for maxing that out. This is going to be nice because I don't have very much regular ink recovery at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. You know, guys, as weird as this sounds, I'm going to take homing shots. Believe it or not, even having one single homing shot chip can be helpful. And if this is all the danger is for this level, we'll be fine. This is probably another example of a tame danger. Who needs max sub-saver when I can just chuck as many bombs as my heart desires with this? I do want to try a max sub-saver run with suction bombs at one point. Maybe I'll do that on my own time after this. But we are cooking now. This is probably one of the cleanest runs of this floor I've had yet. Let's go. Still not a new clear time, though. Sad. Oh well. Sub-saver. Maybe I could throw 3 suction bombs with this much sub-saver. This is an easy floor, though. We'll be fine. Man, I'm excited about this run. Well, there goes that guy. There you go. More like 2.5 suction bombs. Oh well. They classify this as a hard floor? It's not very hard. See? What would the other 2 teams be for Springfest? That's the thing, Ash. We just don't know. That'll happen in due time, I'm sure, because the Springfest isn't until April. Now, if only I had a little more range, I would be able to cheese the asynchronous rondo. So unfortunately, I'm only gonna be able to do this the old-fashioned way. But that's fine. I've been meaning to smack around the asynchronous rondo anyway. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try and get the asynchronous rondo to attack me first before I try to throw the triple link strike. There you go. And it's got a stingray, because of course it does. Whoa, okay. Wow! Did not know that was possible. Okay, we might lose if I'm not more careful. Also, what's up, Taylor? How you doing? I'm backed against the wall in Splatoon 3 side order. Exactly, Prox. Don't get the camera for that one. That was embarrassing. Delete the footage. And that was a terrible shot. Oh, that'll help tremendously. Give me this back. Yep, I'm using the Slosher. There we go. Another checkpoint down. Oh, I hate this one. Okay, good. We live. I'm definitely getting rid of these guys before I attack the asynchronous rondo. There you go. More tripling strike, okay. The worst thing it's done is throw toxic mist at me. Also, what's up, Brad? How you doing? No, unfortunately, I didn't finish Chapter 2 of Paper Mario 64. I only had enough energy to get through the first, like, 25% of it. I'm pretty beat. There, that'll help. But don't worry, next time I stream Paper Mario 64, I will try my darndest to beat all of Chapter 2. I at least unlocked Paracarry, so I'm not worried. I've got so many enemies after me. Give me that armor. Of course it's on the attack. Arpeggios this time. Okay, one more good round of tripling strikes and this thing is dead. There you go. It's history. Give me that. And get me to the nearest vending machine ASAP game. What a relief to see you both okay. Nice moves, though I shouldn't be surprised. We had it on lock! Remember this feeling as we keep climbing, 8. Vending machine, please. I know there was sticky ink there, but I can't risk it. I need lives. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, Bread. I wasn't able to do that strategy because I had such little range. Otherwise, I would. Explosion knockback, yes, please. Yeah, that's what Bread was talking about, Prox. Ink recovery rate, sure. Look at all those purple chips, guys. See, this is fine. I can deal with this. Because I can still splat a bunch of the enemies from doing that. And recover my ink in the process. See? Get out of here. I'm not in the mood right now, game, so... yeah. Sniped it. Let's go. Yeah, that's true. If you ever do a support slosher or support run of this and have lucky chips as your secondary target, you could basically get my ink color. Although that's more yellow than green. Same diff, really. just like with my secret run of side order, I'm having 0 damage output from my main weapon again. So this is gonna be a pain and a half. If I can just keep these enemies back and keep them pressed against my ink, they should drop. See? One more. There we go. This is way too intense. And I'm pretty sure there's a spawner enemy way up there. Cut out the middleman while I got the chance. Yeah, see, there it is. There we go, one more. Oh, Subspace, I did a Splattershot range-only run once. It was fun. There's another spawner? Get out of here. Go down there. Of course, the last portal's a giant one. Oh no, get me up here, thank you. What the heck was that? Ugh. Get me the heck out of there. I was sweating bullets. Alright, what's next? Reset, that's what's next. Main saver, sure. There's a danger, but it shouldn't be too bad, right? Right? No drone. You're not gonna be doing much this run anyway, Pearl, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm too good, chat! Let's freaking go! I'm proud of that one. Heck yeah! That's one of the easiest 8-ball floors in the game, in my opinion. Now check this out. They call this Field of Explosions, and once I max out my sub-saver, they're not gonna be wrong. Look at this. Look at this. I can throw 5 suction bombs now. And I have Splat Ink Recovery and regular Ink Recovery maxed. Let the ink rain. And of course, we get to hear the awesome Madness combat music. Honestly, true, Prox, true. You can't even touch me, you frickin' gelatins. That was so sick. Not my cleanest run again, because I'm pretty sure I had a cleaner run with the splatter shot. But either way, that was freaking amazing. Alright, vending machine corner. I hope I get the Kraken. Or at least some kind of purple chip. Yeah, Kraken. Let's do this. I need the safety strats. The demo for Princess Peach Showtime just dropped? Ooh, okay. I'll have to check that out later this week. Not gonna make a video over it, but I might check it out. Either way. And I've seen this dialogue before. Sure, why not? We need sticky ink right now. I have it maxed out anyway, but sure. I just need more main saver chips. That's what I need. And that's fine if we don't have items. Let's get one of the 8 balls in already. Or infinity balls, excuse me. Then we get the other one in this one. By the way, Taylor, Prox, Bread, and Sage, we're gonna have a custom raid message this time, but it's pretty long, so I'll make sure to give you, all of you guys in chat, plenty of time to type out the raid message. When the time comes. Dialogue is kind of repetitive in side order. I agree. I hate how those springboard enemies immediately attack whenever you defeat the battering lentos carry them. Oh. The infinity ball broke the springboard, or I sent it flying with the springboard. No, no, no! Alright, fine. Guess we're taking the long way. Yeah, the 8 ball, or the infinity ball, definitely broke the springboard that time. That was dirty. You're right. Get off of me! I'd say the Kraken and the Triple Ink Strike are the 2 most powerful specials in side order. There we go. That was way more difficult than it had any reason to be. That's your least favorite Infinity Ball stage? I can see why, Sage. I'm sorry, Marina. Do another reset. Really? Have I only unlocked homing shots now for my support chips? Whatever. I really want to try to get more main saver chips, though. You're about to see why homing chips are awful for sloshers, though. It doesn't work on the targeting, dummy. It only works in the field. It's fine here. But it'll get worse when there are a bunch of enemies around here. In just a moment. Oh, eat bomb. There we go. True procs. This song was brought to you by Overlorder. Guess who forgot? A certain Octoling doesn't have triple ink strikes anymore. I did. Get juked. I'm aware the gelatins are gonna get more aggressive here in a moment, but at this point I couldn't care less. I gotta stay alive for the final battle. Get out of here. That helps. And done. Imagine if I did this with power-only chips. Finally, main saver. I don't care what the floor is. Just get me main saver, please. That was clutch. You're right. Don't use my main weapon? Do they know what I have on my palette? They are not ready for the amount of suction bombs I'm about to use. And you guys aren't ready either. Let's do this! Oh, dang it. Messed it up, but you get the idea, right, chat? Sorry, force of habit. Dang it. If I had used my main weapon, or only subs there, that could have made for a great video. Miss input? True. More main saver. Alright. Now comes the moment of truth, chat. Did I get enough main saver chips to max it out? Let's see. Oh! I'm missing one. I did max out a lot of other chips, though, so I'm not complaining that much. Arpeggio Barrage is fine for turbine level. They die really easily from the turbine tower anyway. There we go. It's still a support-only run, that's true. Last time I tried to do a range-only splatter shot run, I ended up getting rid of that run, like, midway through, and I felt bad about it. So I wanted this to be my redemption. And like I said earlier, I do want to try a lucky-only stamper run. I think that'd be amazing. Excuse me, enemies. I need to refill and get my Kraken. Thank you. Now, get out of here. There we go. I wonder how easy this final boss battle is gonna be. Let's see what the final battle is, or the final battle dialogue is gonna be like. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna see if I can find someone to raid. Okay, I could raid that person. And okay. I've got multiple raid targets in mind. Also, what's up, Dark Lord? Welcome to the stream. You arrived just in time to see me take on the final boss of Side Order with only support chips. Hang on. There. I removed my PNG tuber, and now you can see that it's actually true. So this is going to be interesting. I even have max sub-saver that allows me to throw 5 suction bombs. You're up, 8. It's your turn to try and talk some sense into Smollusk.
I don't care what you say. My mind is made up and you can't argue me out of it.
Oh, right. Agent 8 is mute. Or they're the silent protagonist.
The silent treatment won't work on me. Whatever you're going to say, spit it out, please.
Aw, I forgot how shy 8 is.
Harumph, are you making fun of me? I'll turn you morons into Carpaccio.
And sure enough, the fake Overlorder has different subtitles every time you rematch him. Go, go, Gadget Suction Bomb! All 5 of those suction bombs hit, and that nearly KO'd Smollusk right away. There we go. I paid the price for that, but I don't care. Smollusk was in its restoration phase anyway. There we go, 1 down. Another 1. By the way, I know whom we're gonna raid, but I won't spoil it until after we beat Smollusk. There we go. Another 1. get these enemies out of here, too.
Come out, everyone! Protect Widow Smallest!
Once again, no stingray for you. It might pay to have some disc pieces. Did you guys know that during this fight, if you have the ground underneath the portals inked, then they can't regenerate HP? I didn't learn that until recently. That also applies to the regular portal levels in the game. I just haven't been able to showcase it in depth very well because of how fast-paced some of them are. There we go. I just barely got my armor back there. Where's the last portal? They do if you don't leave the ground underneath them inked subspace. But if you do, then they can't restore health. Because the poison ink damage just outdoes whatever the restoration does. It's obsolete. There are so many enemies coming out of this last portal. I gotta keep it safe and under wraps. But as you can see, since I was unable to ink the ground underneath this portal very well, it still took a lot of damage. And once again, another clutch step-off saves the day. It even affects Smallest here. It's so funny that they have ragdoll physics procs. Okay, I got the final blow with a suction bomb. I'll take it. Also, what's up, Snow Jelly? How you doing? But there we go. Round number 4 completed. Scratch one more pallet off the list.
Why can't I win? Everything is so unfair. Everyone helped make the members, so it should be the world everyone wants.
Everyone made it? I thought the Memverse was a solo marina joint.
I'm sick of looking at you dum-dums. Go away, pretty please.
Clean! All purple chips! Look at that! Alright, that's gonna be it for the stream, though. So don't go anywhere. It's time for the raid. I know whom we're gonna be raiding, but give me a second, because A, I need to end this poll, and B, there you go, got the order, Slosher. I'm also going to see if Cypher has anything active. No, okay. I'm sure it would have had an exclamation point if it did. But anyway. I know whom we're going to be raiding. I'll look at those dev diaries later. we are going to be raiding Otteron Gaming. I haven't raided him in a while. He's currently playing Fortnite with, I believe, either viewers or friends. I can't remember. But yeah, that's what he's doing. So, the link to Otteron's stream will appear after I end mine. When you get there, I have a custom raid message. Paracarry the Slosher main. I told you it was a long message, so I'll give you guys a few seconds to type it out or copy it. But yes, next time I play Splatoon 3 Side Order, I've got an interesting strategy that I want to try with the Brella. I don't know if I'm going to make it into a video or stream it, but just know that's what's going to happen. My next run is going to be a Brella run with a very interesting strategy. But my next stream in general is going to be on Saturday. I'm going to be playing Big Run with a new guest to my channel, Splat Mike. So, I hope you guys look forward to that, because it's going to be great. Anyway, let me change the title back to what it was. Starting Chapter 2. Then Side Order later. Alright. That's it from me. Have a good night, everybody. Go raid Otteron. Give him that custom raid message. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care, everybody.